Farming is a way of life. A desolate land is a land thirsty of farmers. And because we know how important farmers are to every nation, that's why we reintroduce to you the Voice of the Farmers. Voice of the Farmers is a media brand that celebrates, educates, and promotes farmers with constant trainees and guide on how best to be a successful farmer. We also link farmers to the right markets to sell their produce and to the right marketers. Voice of the Farmers is active on Facebook, Instagram, and Thread at Voice of the Farmers. We are also on YouTube at Voice of the Farmers TV. For more inquiry on how to link up with Voice of the Farmers, please call 0907 872 8228 or 0706 662 8752. Voice of the Farmers. We celebrate, educate, and promote farmers.
Yes, good day everyone listening to us out there. My name is Garuba Fizolumide. I am the team lead for Voice of the Farmer. Yes, today we'll be talking about something different, something spectacular. You know, I do make this post in some of my posts that I post on our social media platform where I said you can plant without soil, but you cannot plant without water. So today I'll be having an interview session with a lady that's into soilless farming. She'll be explaining to us what are the importance and how do we go about soilless farming. But before then, let us just go on some let me say break, like advert break, so that we are well, when our guest is in the studio with us, so we'll bring her on board so that she'll be able to talk to us about what we need to know about soilless farming when it comes to soilless farming. My name is Olumide once again. If you are just joining us on this live broadcast, we are trying to have an interview session with Mrs. Joy, yes, which she'll be talking to us about what soilless farming is all about and how can we even start soilless farming. What are the things we need to know? What are the requirements on starting a soilless farming? So let us just go on this short break. We'll come back. Thank you.
Àgbẹ̀, àgbẹ̀, àgbẹ̀ ló láyé o, mo máa bá àgbẹ̀ lọ o. Àgbẹ̀ ló láyé o, láyé fi gùn. Àgbẹ̀ ló láyé o, láyé fi gùn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, ìlú tí ò bá ságbẹ̀ lè bí ọ̀gbàgbà fọwọ́ mẹ́kẹ́ tí máa ń bá wọn múlẹ̀ bí ẹ̀gbẹ́ iṣu. Show me a city without farmers and I will show you a land of farming. Nítorí àwa mọ pàtàkì àwọn àgbẹ̀ láwùjọ, la ṣe ṣàgbékalẹ̀ ikọ̀ Voice of the Farmers. Ohùn fún àwọn àgbẹ̀. Voice of the Farmers jẹ́ ikọ̀ tó ń dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn àgbẹ̀ jákèjádò nípa ìṣètò àwọn ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó yè kooro lóòrèkóòrè lórí ìlànà à ń gbà ṣiṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ lọ́nà tí yóò fi pé ni ìgbélárugẹ àti àyẹ́sí àwọn àgbẹ̀. Education, celebration and promotion of farmers. Voice of the Farmers. Voice of the Farmers wà lórí àwọn ìtàkùn káyélujára bíi Facebook, Instagram àti Thread at Voice of the Farmers. Bẹ́ẹ̀ la tún wà lórí YouTube at Voice of the Farmers TV. A tún máa ń ṣe ìsopọ̀ láàárín àwọn àgbẹ̀ àti àwọn alágbàtà èrè oko tó fi mọ́ àwọn ọjà tó tọ́ láti ta èrè oko sí kí èrè oko wa má bàa ṣòfò. We link farmers to the right market for sale. We also help farmers to market their farm produce. Fún ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé, ẹ lè kàn sí Voice of the Farmers lórí àwọn nọ́mbà wọ̀nyí 0907 872 8288 tàbí 0706 662 8752. Voice of the Farmers. Ohùn àwọn àgbẹ̀. We celebrate, educate, and promote farmers.
Yes, welcome back from that short break. We are still expecting our guests to join us on board today so that we'll be able to talk about what we call soilless farming. So I think we have her now. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Can you hear me?
I hope we have a good network now. Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes. Good afternoon. How are you?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you very well. I can hear you very well. So good afternoon. Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, we are now live now on Facebook. Now people are watching us live on Facebook and on YouTube as well. So I already told them we are going to have a guest that will be talking to us about soilless farming. So now I want you to introduce yourself to our viewers at home. Please, can you do that?
Okay. Good evening, everyone. My name is Joy Okoro. I'm a farmer. I'm a dealer on aquaponics, hydroponics, majorly soilless farming. There you go. Crop ag soil.
Okay, now I think we need to make this thing snappy because I can see your network is not really good there. So, and I want some of our guests and some of our listeners there to learn a lot of things today when it comes to soilless farming. So, let me just start by this. You saying you are a farmer and looking at you are a youth. So, why do you think doing farming is the best? At least because some of our youth now they want to be doing other things. They will know they don't even want to venture into agriculture at all. So, why do you think doing farming is the best? Before we go into all that.
Okay. For me, agriculture is everything in life. And
Hello.
people eat every day. Yes. And for the fact that we eat every day, there is need for
Join us on this
each
live
and
broadcast. We are live with. Okay, I can hear you.
okay. I expect every youth to like agriculture because it's something that fits us. I mean, there's no human on earth that don't eat, especially in the country where we are now in Nigeria. It's majorly food that
Hey, the network
sustains.
is not too good. The network is not too good. I think I can't. I hardly hear what you are saying at all. Can you just probably hello? Are you with
Yes.
me? Yes. Now I said just tell us the reason why you venture into agriculture. We have other jobs that you can do outside there. So
Well,
why agriculture? Let's start from there.
for me, I just like watching plants grow. It's something that gives me joy, and it's a way of giving back to the community, feeding people, making sure that they have something on their table. That is what gives me the zeal to want to farm and make people happy. Like food is what
What?
makes me. That's why I just chose that part. I think it's a critical part that everyone should love.
Hmm. Now the problem I'm having now is that like I can't even hear you very well from my own end as well, which means some of our audience might not be able to hear you as well. So now I think let's just try and skip the aspect of why do you go into agriculture. Probably if we can talk about the soilless farming, even if it is one or two things people learn from that today, at least I think that is a good one. So now what makes people now go into soilless farming? Now let us talk about soilless farming. What do you mean by soilless farming and how do you go about it? Let us just make that one let us make it snappy because I know your network is not too good. So let's just talk about soilless farming briefly.
Okay. Village farming is all about you planting your crops and then you're using water. Your plants mainly depends on what you can do without soil, you can do without, but you can't do without water. So soil farming is all about you taking your plant, putting it in a substrate or mainly on water and give it nutrients and it will grow. That's all about soil farming.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, okay. So now, what are the things that we need to do? Let's say, okay, even if I don't have a big farm that I just want to start from my backyard and I don't also want to use solar, as you said. So, what are the things? What are the requirements? Can you just give us a tip? Not everything. Now, just give us a guide. Like, okay, this is what you need to do. These are the things you do. These are the things you use for soilless farming.
Okay, first of all, you can use a bucket. If you have a bucket, fill it up with water, get some nutrients. There are some producers that sell nutrients in A and B form, like nitrogen, calcium, nitrate, magnesium. You see them on the packs of already packaged nutrients. So for someone that wants to start like that, all you need to do is get something that can aerate because our plants grow with nutrients, with aeration and something that can give it support. So for a starter, you can have something like a mop bucket. That's under part of it, the part that is where you put your mop to squeeze. That part can act as an aeration for your plant. Then pour water in it, mix nutrients, 10 2 ml, and a liter of water. But then in the parts of the nutrients, the seller will tell you put this measurement for A, put this measurement for B. So depending on the crops that you want to do, all you need to do is follow the instruction on the pack take the nutrients and put in the water. Put your already grown seedling, and that's all. You watch your plant grow.
Okay, now I think this is not fair enough. I'm talking about the network now, because I know there is a lot we are going to learn from Miss Joy today. But what we are going to be doing is that probably we'll be ending this live broadcast now, because even myself conversing with her is not that smooth, because I know the network is not too good. But I promise, definitely, maybe in the next probably couple of days now, probably we have a good network. I'll be bringing Miss Joy back, so that she'll be able to explain to us what are the things we need to do when it comes to soilless farming. So, but want to appreciate her very well. At least she took her time to even come on board just to join us with the poor network she had at her own end there. Because if we say we should continue with this live streaming, at least some of us will not even learn anything, because the network is not too good. So, but I want to appreciate every one of us that have taken their time to join us on this live broadcast. And you know what we are trying to talk about is soilless farming. What does it mean to go into soilless farming? You know, everybody knows you can't plant without soil. Yes, but now I'm telling you, you can plant without soil. Just that you cannot do without water. Yes, you can do many things without soil, like, but you can't just do without water. So how do we do it? How do we go about it? And you know, when you do that, you're going to get enough profit and enough harvest from it. So, but I think next time we'll be bringing Miss Joy on board, where she'll be talking to us about soilless farming. Probably we'll have enough time to ask questions, and also react to some of the things that she's saying. So not to waste our time. So I think we'll be putting an end to this live broadcast today. Thank you very much, Miss Joy, for at least joining us on this live broadcast. We appreciate your effort. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I'm grateful.
Mm, mm.
Thank you for having me. Sure.
Okay.